Has anybody ever done something for you that is so special and so unique that you can't even come up with a proper thank you? That ever happened to you? Well, I've got a little story. It happened to me in this lifetime, and it's something that I feel that maybe just like winning the lottery because of how this all unfolded. So I want to talk about what had happened on March 10th. I had gotten a call from my brother initially, my brother David. He was asking when I was going to return to Phoenix, if it was anytime soon. He kind of let the cat out of the bag. He said that Diego Espinosa wanted to do something really special, and I didn't really understand what was going on, so I didn't really question it. Everyone in Tolleson is related, so we've known we're family, right? And I think David asked me to call Diego, so I called Diego, and he says that they wanted to do this commemoration on me. I had no idea what that entailed or what that even meant. So it was explained to me that there was a certificate recognizing my works both here in LA and when I was there in Arizona. And now this is Diego Espinosa talking about this. This is something that he put together, and he thought that much of me to make that happen. Now, the March 10th ended up being a hell of a day. It was unbelievable. The walk. I'm here with the family.
It's like my
Entire family, my nephews, Deb, woohoo, representing the 19th district.
Hi guys. Today my husband is going to be honored in Arizona, in Phoenix, for his achievements in the music industry, plus for giving inspiration to the fellow musicians. So I'm so proud of him. Love you, puppy. So what's happening today?
What happened? Today I am being commemorated.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on, let me do it. Show it to me.
Who's that youngster in there?
We're here with Joey's family.
Yeah. Betty's in there. That's Becky's. Wow.
So I have my original one at home.
Oh my God.
But this past December, we had somebody on my team retire, and we were talking about music, and I had mentioned an album cover.
Oh, that's you.
And they said, no way. So they looked it up, and they bought it for me. So this is another one.
No, it's got really good microphones. Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh, I thought the mic was...
Mr. Espinosa has a proclamation and a special guest with us today. But Mr. Espinosa, let's see, are you going to be reading the proclamation?
Mr. Speaker, if I may?
Sir.
I believe staff will be assisting us in reading
Excellent.
that. If we can just ask Mr. Joey Navarro to please stand as we're reading.
All right. Mr. Navarro, would you stand? Thank you for being with us. All right.
State of Arizona, Legislative Proclamation, honoring Joseph Villa Navarro. Whereas Joseph Villa Navarro was born to Francisco and Ofelia Navarro on January 10, 1962. His father was a Teamster, Local 83, who worked at Dooley's block plant. And whereas at the age of 6, Joey's musical curiosity was born when he heard the album El Revolucion by El Chicano. He was drawn to the sound of the B3 organ played by Bobby Espinosa. That Christmas, Joey was gifted a toy organ, and his parents were surprised when he started playing along with songs on the radio and record player. The following Christmas, he was gifted a professional keyboard, and this forever changed the course of his life. And whereas his family relocated to Tulsa, Arizona, where Mr. Navarro joined a neighborhood band comprised of a few older kids, they started playing weekend weddings and house parties. When the band rehearsed, neighborhood kids would come watch. One of these kids was Diego Espinosa, who lived just a couple blocks away. And whereas at 16, he was introduced to jazz after attending a jam session hosted by the Benavides brothers in South Phoenix. That was the first time he saw Ralph Chavarria play piano. He was inspired to begin writing his own music, and in 1984, the Joey Navarro Project was born. And whereas Mr. Navarro's band could be heard playing Monday nights at Chewy's Jazz Club in Tempe, he signed a record deal with Island Records, and the album On the Rocks received international acclaim. In 2001, Joey relocated to Los Angeles, where he has amassed a long list of musical credits, including the group Tierra, Tom Scott, Ry Cooder, Andy Vargas, and Santana. And whereas in 2010, Fred Sanchez from the group El Chicano asked Joey to fill in for Bobby Espinosa, who had fallen ill. The concert took place at Talking Stick Resort Arena. Joey accepted the invitation, and that night, history was made when they shared the stage for the first time. Bobby passed away a few months later, and Joey has been playing with the El Chicano ever since. Today, he is an instructor in keyboard department at the Los Angeles College of Music in Pasadena, California. Therefore, Representative Diego Espinosa invites the House of Representatives of the state of Arizona to join him in honoring Joseph Villa Navarro for his continued service to the state of Arizona and his community in Tulsa. Dated this 10th day of March 2022, Diego Espinosa.
Mr. Espinosa.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I rise for a point of personal privilege,
Please.
introduction of guests in the gallery, and a comment. Ladies and gentlemen, so Joey, if you can please continue standing, if you don't mind. Joey, first of all, I want to send a shout out to many of the Tolleson residents that are here today, the Villa family and the Navarro family, for joining them, if you don't mind. When I speak to many people where I'm from, they say, we're cut from a different cloth. Tolleson has been a great playground for many leaders, be it athletes and even musicians. And I'm very proud to have Joey here today. I know he'll be recording a little later with another international Grammy Award-winning group. However, myself, Representative Espinosa, Representative Sierra, I was going to call you Diego Sierra, and also Lupe Contreras had thought it would be fitting to honor you today as you are in town recording with some great groups. But, just to share with you, Joey has shared the stage with many big hitters in entertainment. As mentioned before, Malo, El Chicano, War, Tierra, Santana recently, Little Joey La Familia. So, Joey, I just want to thank you for putting Tolleson on the map and doing such a great job. And there's more to come from him. So please keep an eye on this gentleman as he's going to be lighting those keyboards up as he goes along the way. Thank you, Joey.
Thank you all for being here today. Joey, best wishes. You can teach lessons. We'll bring a keyboard in here.
No, I can probably sign it at least. Yeah. And I'll just put Joey Navarro because if anything ever happens, how do you want me to sign it?
I don't even care. I don't even care. Take it off.
I just came from there 2 weeks ago.
Or do you want to sign it? Sick. He's only made it happen. Man,
Yeah.
I don't even have a copy of this. And I found, no, I found a copy in my mom's closet. Yeah. So this and On the Rocks.
5 miles an hour.
Wow.
She had everything. There's Mouse, Tony, Steve Conrad. Steve, I couldn't remember his name. One. Steven Scandia and Jesse Owens, Randy Bazzelli, and Carlos Bejarano. Where's Carlos? Second to last.